Hello seekers, welcome to Punneit Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Now, Jupiter is going steadily in the sign of Aquarius, and this Jupiter has a direct aspect on the 7th house. Now, 7th from Aquarius is the zodiac sign of Leo, and this comes under complete positive and benefic aspect of Jupiter. That means something is cooking in the zodiac sign of Leo, because Sun is going to be in the sign of Sagittarius. In this quick and short video, let's discuss about what is there in the sign of Leo and how can you relate with your own horoscope. Stay tuned till the end to get to know much more about this unique aspect of Jupiter. But before that, do not forget to hit subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you and me can stay connected. Share the word of astrology, share the video among family and friends. And if you want to follow me on Instagram and Telegram, the links are in the description box below. Consultations are now open. You can drop me an email. The email ID is in the description box below. Let's begin with the Jupiter aspect on Leo and what is special that Leos will experience. I am on Patreon, and Patreon is a platform where I will upload interesting videos where you can learn astrology. And this is an exclusive Patreon only membership videos where you will get some interesting takes on Vedic astrology, some interesting learning on Vedic astrology. Connect with me on Patreon and we will grow, and I will give you much more deep insights on Vedic astrology, and lot more secrets will be shared there. See, Leo is a zodiac sign controlled by Sun. It is a natural 5th house. 5th house is the house of education. It's the house where the soul enters the body. We usually ignore the 5th house, considering that it is called Putra Bhava, or the house of the child. But no, this house is extremely important to begin a life, to start a life. This house is extremely important for sustainability of the life, and that is why it is given, the ownership is given to the Sun, who is the Karaka of soul and life. Right now, Sun is in the sign of Sagittarius and Jupiter is in the sign of Aquarius. From Aquarius, Jupiter is directly aspecting Gemini, Leo and Libra by the 5, 7 and 9th aspect. That means the Leo itself is getting the aspect, 3rd house from Leo is getting the aspect, and 11th house from Leo is getting the aspect, while Jupiter is in the 7th house with respect to the Leo. Now this is not for the Leo ascendant, I am talking about Leo zodiac sign. Now this means 3, 7 and 11 with respect to Leo, these 3 houses come under the direct influence of Jupiter. This will actually fulfill the desire, the long pending task from the zodiac sign of Leo. You have to figure out where Leo is in your own horoscope. Wherever Leo is, Jupiter's blessing on this house will change the destiny of this sign and the destiny of your life associated with the bhava where Leo is placed. What do I mean with this? Say your Leo is in 7th house, that means I'm talking about marriage. If for you Leo is in the 4th house, it means properties, happiness, home environment, mother. If Leo falls in the 12th house, then I'm talking about any negativity associated with losses, expenses, foreign trips, abroad travel, sleep, hospitals. So you should know that in your horoscope, where is the Leo zodiac sign? Yes, for a Leo ascendant, this will be an overall development. But for all other 11 zodiac sign, that means all other 11 ascendants, this is limited to the area of life that is dominated by the Leo zodiac sign. Now when Jupiter is in Satbhisha Nakshatra, I have already made a video for Jupiter in Satbhisha. Please watch that video. That will give you more understanding on this transit. When Jupiter is moving in the Satbhisha nakshatra, Jupiter will aspect the Magha and then the Purva Falguni. Because Magha and Purva Falguni are the two nakshatras in the Leo zodiac sign, and both getting the aspect of Jupiter means the king is getting the guidance as soon as he is getting the crown, as soon as he is in his comfort, he is getting the guidance. Jupiter is naturally 5th from Leo and Jupiter is 8th from Leo. For Leo as a zodiac sign, Jupiter holds two vital places, the 5th and the 8th house, the life and the death. Jupiter is that important with respect to the Simha Rashi. Now when the Brihaspati starts aspecting this zodiac sign, it will expand the Leo zodiac sign. Now why is this important? For that you have to understand that what's happening from past couple of years is that Saturn was 6th from Leo. While Saturn is in the 6th house from the Simha Rashi, Saturn was aspecting and dominantly it was trying to create trouble for Leo, obstructions for Leo, delay in the task, disputes, lethargy, minor diseases, because Saturn will aspect the 12th and 3rd from Leo. How do you have to check that out? Go back to your own horoscope, figure out which area of life is controlled by Leo, and then find out that from past 2 years, you are stuck in a way that you are able to act on the problems from that area. You are acting too much or you are struggling to survive from that angle, but every now and then there is an enemy, there is a delay, there is an obstruction, there is a dispute. Maybe you are having that so-called Midas touch, the negative Midas touch. Now that is causing a lot of destruction. And the confidence of Leo was sinking down. Because till date, Jupiter was either with Ketu or Saturn. And remember, for the Leo, as a zodiac sign to perform well, the matter of life and death is ruled by Jupiter. And if that Jupiter goes with Ketu and Shani, definitely Leo will face a lot of struggle. It was a complete destruction of this zodiac sign indirectly, especially when Jupiter was being in the 5th in Sagittarius, it was with Ketu, and then it went into the 6th, went debilitated, went with Shani. Few events in your life was also a surprise. So figure out which area of life is controlled by Leo, and then find out in the past couple of years, did you get some surprise from that angle? Maybe any work that you did from that angle of life, even after multiple attempts, it never worked out. Now Jupiter is going to heal the same problem that is happening from past couple of years. This Jupiter will heal that area of life. But from where this healing will come? Now you go and check Aquarius. Figure out where your Aquarius is. That area of life will heal the area of life controlled by Leo. So for an example, say Aquarius ascendant. Because Jupiter is in your 1st house, any matters that is associated with business and marriage will be healed because of your personality change. Jupiter is in your 1st house. It will change your attitude, your thinking, your personality, and that will alter the outcome of Leo. Say Jupiter, you are a Sagittarius ascendant, Jupiter rules the 3rd house, and 9th house is the destiny. You are not able to change the destiny, you were stuck. Sagittarius is already facing the Sagittarian claustrophobia. I have already made a video for that. Now Jupiter being in the 3rd house gives that healing touch in the 9th house. You will take the matter in your own hand and you will start healing through your own karma, through your own free will. That means you will take some decisions that will eventually prove to be the best decisions of your life. Yes, patience is necessary. You will have to follow the path of Jupiter. You must be a student to life. You must listen to all positive and negative. Don't get swayed away by the positive success that you get, and don't get depressed by the loss or a failure that you face. You have to maintain that calm and composed mindset, and that can happen through Bhagavad Gita. Aquarius is like lot of people. Leo is like light of God. This is actually the time where you can heal through divine powers. So when Jupiter is trying to heal Leo, try to read Bhagavad Gita every day. That's the minimum you can do to heal the area of life which has Simha Rashi. One more angle. Where is the effort of Leo? If Leo has to do something, the third house of the Leo is the biggest problem. Why? See, third house from the Leo is Libra, and Saturn from Capricorn is aspecting Libra. It is creating karmic effects on that zodiac sign. You will also see that from past couple of years you have done few things from the area of life controlled by Leo. I will repeat this sentence many times. Compulsorily. You are forced to do that because that's what Saturn do. In order to create balance, you will be pushed to your limits. Now Jupiter also aspects Libra. And right now when Jupiter is aspecting Libra, Venus retrograde is with Sun. Leo, ruled by Leo. Now things are rolling back. Leo is regaining the strength. The area of life controlled by Leo is regaining its strength, it's regaining its life. The light of life is now rekindled, and now you can do wonders from the area. Now is the time to act on that angle of life. Check your horoscope. You don't need to be an expert in astrology. Just figure out which bhava Leo has, read few basic details about that bhava, look into your own life, and try to correct that bhava. You will be successful. At least take the basic steps. This will go in a long way to heal the Leo zodiac sign, the Simha Rashi in your own chart. If you observe 11th from Leo, which is called gain, if Leo has to give you something, if Leo has to gain something to give you, it is controlled by Gemini. Why? Well, Gemini is the 11th of Leo. If the king wants to rule, the communication angle, whether the communication that is related to the king himself or the communication that the king gives to the public, should be flawless, should be corruption free. Then that king will become successful, and that king, when it gets all the information necessary to sustain, he will win wars. That is why Gemini is extremely important for Leo zodiac sign. And because Jupiter is aspecting both Gemini and Libra, Leo is the one that gains the maximum healing from Jupiter in Satbhisha. So from 2nd of January till 2nd of March, when Jupiter is aspecting Leo, your output from that zodiac, from that area of life, will reach to the maximum. According to your horoscope, every horoscope has the upper limit of what a zodiac sign can give. You, according to your own horoscope, can extract the maximum. And that is the message I want to share with the technical analysis, so that you get to know what's happening in the sky. Something is cooking in the sign of Leo, and I hope what is cooking is the dish that you love and that fulfills your soul. So that was a quick take on this particular unique aspect and unique transit. I hope you like such kind of videos. Please write your comments. Please write your suggestions in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Last tip for people who are Leo ascendant and Leo moon sign, people running Jupiter, Sun Mahadasha, Antardasha, you can chant the Guru Gayatri mantra. Chanting Guru Gayatri mantra will go in a long way healing your life, and for other people, For all other ascendants, you can simply chant Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Deva Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. We'll meet in the next video. Namaste.